What's behind Madonna's plastic surgery? Has the material girl become too materialistic? And can psychic energy stand in the way of weight loss? We'll examine both topics in this installment of Ask Psychic Ralph. Welcome to the very first episode of Ask Psychic Ralph, a weekly webcast that uses tarot cards to help viewers resolve personal issues, reach goals, and make decisions. This week's question comes from Tina in Toronto. Dear Psychic Ralph, are there psychic blockers preventing me from committing to my weight loss? Even though my health would improve and I genuinely love working out, I can't stop self-sabotaging. Tina, thank you so much for this, because as someone who has struggled with their weight their whole life, I can totally relate to your situation and how frustrating it is. I'm not going to patronize you by giving you a bunch of weight loss tips, because every person who's overweight, number one, knows they're overweight and they don't need people telling them to lose weight. And secondly, we already know how to lose weight. We could write books on how to lose weight, so I'm not going to do any of that. What I want to do with this reading is explore what's actually happening beneath the surface. What's preventing you? Like you said, why are you self-sabotaging? So let me pull some cards and see what they have to say. So the first card I get is the Strength card. There's actually a soft energy to this card, because if you look at the image, the maiden is taming the lion, not with a whip or a chair, but she's actually using compassion. And I feel that on your weight loss journey, you have to be kinder to yourself. I feel that what's happening with you is that you're way too judgmental with yourself, and I think part of what you need to do is just be comfortable in the skin you're in right now. And then once you fall madly in love with your body, I think that psychic block that you're referring to will disappear. The other thing I'm getting to is the patience, because I think that part of the problem with your weight loss journey is that you're trying to do everything too quickly. We all want to lose 100 pounds in a month. We all want to do those fad diets. But I'm going to tell you right now, those are not going to work for you in the long run. And you really, hello, kitty. Okay, that's Perla. Anyway, I do think that you need to, rather than looking at this as a diet, I feel like you need to honestly look at this as a lifestyle change. And the changes that you're making are not just to lose weight. This is a lifestyle that you're adapting for the rest of your life. And the last thing I'm going to get here, sorry kitty, is I do feel that there's a lot of emotional eating. The Queen of Cups is a lot of sensitive energy, and I do feel that you need to get to a place where you are, where you can work on healing. Kitty, I love you. I'm really sorry. Perla wants the reading to be about her. But I feel like you need to heal whatever is going on with you, and maybe I get the feeling that a lot of your binge eating happens in the evenings. I sense that maybe a lot of this has to do with your feeling lonely in the evenings. And I think that maybe if you could find a solution to that. So I'm going to suggest that you maybe look into doing some sort of activities that can keep you active, that maybe can ward off the loneliness that you're feeling. But I think that those things will help you on your journey. Anyway, I hope this helped. And Perla, I adore you, but you're a little instigator. In this episode of the Psychic Scoop, we're going to take a look at Madonna. She's come under a lot of fire because of the plastic surgery that she's had. And I want to take a look at that, and I want to do something a little different. I want to do a reading for Madonna. Now, it's interesting because when Madonna came out in public, there was a lot of criticism, and Madonna rightfully called it misogyny. And frankly, I agree with her. Anytime a woman is criticized for her appearance, it's not something that should happen. But Madonna, there's another word I have for you, which is hypocrisy. Because I don't know, a good maybe 30 years ago, you referred to Sinead O'Connor as having a run-in with a lawnmower and having the sex appeal of a Venetian blind. Now, you were young, you were stupid, you were obviously jealous because look at Sinead O'Connor and look at Perla. But anyway, I can understand you having your moment, but I don't think you get to have your cake and eat it too. You don't get to criticize other women for how they look and then scream misogyny when it happens to you, because in both cases it's wrong. But I still want to pull some cards and see what's going on with you. So the first thing I get here is this card here. The page is prepared for battle, but there's no battle happening. They're alone in the battlefield. So I think that what's happening here is that you are, I think you need to accept the fact that you're in a different lane, because you've made a career out of reinventing yourself. And I see that happening still today. And I feel that what this card is saying is that that anxiety, that pressure that you've put on yourself throughout your career needs to maybe shift, because, girl, you're not some pop star who's just starting out. You're a legend. You're a fucking legend. Own it. Because I think that when you stop trying to be something you're not, I think you'll, come on, you're Madonna. You are fierce. And when did you ever care what anyone thought? Because you have been attacked your whole career. And I gotta say, recently was the first time I ever heard you, actually lately I've been hearing you talk about ageism a bit. And that's not the Madonna that we love. And even if it's true, and I do believe it's true, I think you need to get back some of the thick skin that we fell in love with you for. And the Queen of Swords, she's fierce. That's exactly, the cards are just completely reiterating what I just said. So get that thick skin, be the fierce Madonna that we love, and screw them. If they don't get you, that's fine, that's on them. Now, as for your plastic surgery, that's none of my business. It's none of anyone's business. You do you, we'll do ourselves. But at the end of the day, if it floats your boat, do it. The other thing I'm getting here with the Nine of Pentacles is that I feel that the Nine of Pentacles is a card of success, and I think your whole life has been go, 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 and you've had this tremendous record of gold records and #1 hits to back that up. I think you need to pat yourself on the back a bit more. I feel like maybe part of this, the reason why this public outcry, or I should say outcry, but this public reaction to your appearance is affecting you so much, is maybe you're running a little bit on empty. So my advice, if I can throw something out there, is maybe just to own your successes, pat yourself on the back, be the legend you are, and just not give a shit about what anyone thinks about you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube, or follow me on Instagram and TikTok. If you have a question for me, please visit AskPsychicRalph.com. See you next week, and have a magical day.